All right, Aquarius, I apologize about that. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Aquarius, this is going to be your weekly reading. So, of course, you guys already know I do reads for every day, but this is going to be what you're going to experience throughout the week. I'm going to try to hone in on that energy. But let's go ahead. We're going to start with the tarot, and of course, we'll get into a little bit of the reading with some oracles a little bit later. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's see what's coming out here for Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't know if I said a Taurus by accident. It's Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys have the Nine of Wands coming out here. What is that on my finger? Oh, that didn't look good. Okay. You guys have the Nine of Wands that's coming out here, and you also have the Eight of Swords. Now, just by that energy in general, you're going through a lot of change. Okay. Basically, what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Swords is that you're going through some changes, some significant life changes right now. And the Eight of Swords could be just feeling overwhelmed. Some of you guys may not even know that this change is coming. It could be very welcoming. I think that the change that you're going to experience is going to be very good, but you got to go with the flow. Okay. I feel like mentally, what you're experiencing is giving you a lot of anxiety. Some of you guys have been, the Nine of Wands is saying that you've been having to put up a fight to get what you want, put up a fight with people. It's something like that I'm seeing is something like that I'm seeing here. Okay. So you guys do have this weary energy, okay? And I do see you guys breaking free, breaking out of something. Like I said, there's this change that you're experiencing. To me, I feel like it's going to be really, really good change. It could be uncomfortable, and part of the Eight of Swords even talks about the uncomfortability that a lot of you will experience or may be experiencing due to some change. But again, you got the Nine of Cups. So this is how I know it's going to be good change here for you, okay? Now, I'm also seeing that part of this Eight of Swords is this overthinking card. Like I said before, is that letting go of things that are not making you happy, going with the flow. Let go of your expectations of who you think will make you happy, what will make you happy, and just kind of like go with it. Okay, I do recommend you guys to. It's funny because you had the Ace of Wands at the bottom of that. I do recommend you guys taking action in the things that you want. If that means applying for a job, I would recommend that. If this is, starting your own creative project, I would do that. Starting to do things that give you passion in life. Yes. So you do take action and move forward. But I feel like some of you guys are overthinking it here with this Eight of Swords. Now, I'm also seeing that there is going to be a freedom energy with money, because for some of you, there's been a money issue or a money problem. Okay, the Nine of Wands is a struggling energy a little bit to me, and the Eight of Swords is somewhat like that as well, where some of you guys may have been struggling financially. There's about to be some abundance here with this Nine of Cups. So, like I said, you had this Ace of Wands that showed itself when I picked up the Nine of Cups. So, I don't know why I feel like that could be something that you guys are going to put into practice or take action in as far as a new job or your own business. That is something that I'm seeing. But the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Something is really going to happen for you. It is a manifestation that's basically paying off, and you're the one that's doing it. You're the one who got yourself in this position. Okay, nobody else. I'm not saying that other people can't help you, but you're the one that put yourself in this position. Okay, or you will be putting yourself in that position. So let's say you're going into this week worried about money, worried about the future. Again, that Eight of Swords is the thing that's really getting me, because again, I feel like there's these problems, these doubts, this hesitation, maybe this uncertainty that some of you are experiencing for multiple of things in your life, not just one. There's just different things, different areas where you feel like you don't know what to do, or you don't know how to proceed, or you don't know how the outcome is going to be. The Nine of Cups is your answer. Okay. And again, I like to keep it general because I don't know what that means for you, but that is your answer here. So we're going to go ahead and keep moving. Sorry. So this is what the week is basically saying. I do see some tiredness. I do see a lot of overthinking, stress, that type of thing is what I'm seeing. But the Nine of Cups is the thing that saved you here. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Aquarius. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Okay. Really good. All right. So the first card that's coming out here is stable, and it talks about enduring. Now, we used the word persevere a little bit earlier, especially when I saw the Nine of Wands. And like I said before, you guys have struggled in different areas, something that has really taken a toll on you. And so the anchor is like you guys are going to be grounded and unmovable. Okay. That's basically what this is saying. Now, this happens with money, this can happen with your emotion. All right. I also see that it says willpower. So, regardless of what you're experiencing, you're going to be able to get over it. Remember, nines are like almost close to an ending, close to this ending that you guys are going to experience. It's like you're just about there. You're almost there. Okay, with that. But I love the fact that this whole stable energy is coming out because if you've been feeling very wiry, very chaotic, or life has been feeling very chaotic, the anchor is saying it is going to be grounding you. That's the thing that's going to hold you down. Okay. Now, you also had Venus, the goddess of love. All right. This is really good. Now, I don't want this to be the reason why you're starting to feel happy. Okay. Because remember, you guys did have the Nine of Cups. I don't want it to be just that. Remember, the Ace of Wands came out as well. Excitement, passion, that type of thing. And yes, it is for a person, but again, it's about attracting what you guys are wanting. Remember, we used the word manifesting earlier. So Venus is abundance. We talked about the abundance energy. That is the second house. That's what you're able to obtain. So when we talk about your actual money, things that you guys may have been struggling with, Venus brings in the abundance. It rewards you greatly financially and also even in the love department. Okay. So I was right on with that one. I'm happy that they came out so you guys can see it for yourself. And a lot of you, this is what you've been hoping for, wishing for here with this Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. So it can be not just in one area, it could be in multiple areas here with the Nine of Cups. And you also had the Queen of Water. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, but this is again the transition that I talked about. Remember, that was one of the first cards, or not first cards, but I talked about that when I first pulled those two. And it talks about what? Your determination. It talks about that transition. Okay. And it's whether you like it or not, there's going to be a transitioning energy here. And it, like I said, it can feel very uncomfortable with this Eight of Swords, but I'm telling you, it's something way better on the horizon here for you. And I just think that you guys need to hear that. So again, we're talking about this week. And it's going to go even further into the future. And so the Queen of Water is saying that there is going to be some changes. Some of you guys may have ended it with someone. Maybe this could have been something that you're going to have to do this week, where you're thinking about, unfortunately, ending a connection with someone. It could also be maybe ending a job or leaving one job for the other. But that's part of the transition. Okay. And I love it. Like I said, some of you are indeed dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio here. Okay. Now let's see if we can get your last few cards. This is for Aquarius. I'm also feeling that with this Empress energy, this is some kind of like your own business, or like a boss, like maybe management that you could experience here. Oh my gosh, you got love everywhere in your reading. You had the Queen of Cups twice. A lot of you really are, you may have water in your chart, but a lot of you are dealing with a water sign. And it's a new love. I usually don't. I mean, the Ace of Cups is not always new. It could also talk about reigniting, but I'm not seeing anything reigniting from the past. So if I don't see it, I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm just saying right now I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that the Ace of Cups is basically saying that there is someone new that you're going to be very interested in here. Someone that lives in your neighborhood or around your house. So I don't see that you guys have to travel. Some of you guys may have been used to traveling or something like that. I do not see that. This person is going to make you really happy. They're going to give you so much energy and so much enthusiasm. Four of Pentacles. I want to get back to the money. We're going to get to the love in 1 second. I want to finish off with the finances. Financially, like I said before, some of you have been struggling, and there's a huge increase that's going to happen here. Okay. Like I said before, it's long overdue. We see it with the Nine of Wands. We see it with the Eight of Swords. Long overdue, some type of financial reward. And that is going to come in very well, very good for you, because I see you paying off debts. So I do see that some of you have student debts or just debts in general that has accumulated because you were not able to pay your bills. And I see money coming in where you're able to pay that off. That's what makes this reading really good when it comes down to your finances. Some of you guys really needed to hear that. And that's a part of your blessing here with the Ace of Cups. So money-wise, improvement overall. I see improvement in also, and for some of you, your health, because sometimes the Nine of Wands could just, could just be talking about maybe how you're feeling with your energy or your body. I see recovery or just a general improvement in your health if you guys have been having health issues here. And then love. It just seems like everything is flowing for you in such a beautiful way. I mean, you got the love, you got the money, you got this whole health thing that is whether it's your mind or your body or your energy level, that's even improving here. So this looks really good. But like I said before, I feel like a lot of you are in doubt because you've been waiting for a long time, or you just feel like it was never going to happen. Now let's get to the love portion. Let's get to this last part. The Four of Pentacles is letting me know that this is beyond your view. A lot of you could not see this happen, especially with the Ace of Cups. A lot of you could not and did not see. I think some of you may have already met someone. You did not see this happening. And if you haven't met anyone, you don't. Like, even though you hear it, I don't think that you see the type of person that I'm saying. This is way beyond your scope of view right now. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with someone where there could be some misunderstandings. I see that that's going to get cleared up if you're already dealing with someone, especially if it's someone that you're really, really interested in. I totally see here that there is a conversation or communication to clear up misunderstandings. But that's what I'm saying, because I see an opportunity for you guys to talk again. And I do see that in your reading. A lot of you are dealing with someone who is very successful and very driven, just like you, or that is who you're going to be coming across or meeting. A lot of vigor and energy. I keep hearing that, just excitement is everywhere in this read. Okay, so again, going into the week, you're not feeling as optimistic based on this reading. I feel like you're okay, nothing major. Maybe still holding on to some things that is holding you back. But this is really about you creating your own reality. And some of you guys are stuck in your own delusions based on this reading. I don't know how else to say it. I don't want to be offensive, but it almost feels like you're just waiting on something or waiting on somebody. I don't know. And so looking at this reading is kind of saying, hey, get out of your head, start moving. And I feel like that's how things are really going to start flowing, for the money to start to flow and the people to start to flow in your life. But I feel like it's just because you just feel a little downtrodden, this week or the beginning of this week. But that's going to change. I'm not saying that all of this stuff is going to happen this week. It's impossible. But this is what you guys have to look forward to. So it's an amazing reading. But that is a part of the extreme change that I see that's going to happen in your life. Now, you have this church card. Oh, look at this. There's that solution. Look at this, y'all. The solutions to the problem. Remember, we talked about misunderstandings or any issues. We talked about that is something that you guys are going to be overcoming. And then what is victory? This is how you're going to feel. It literally says winning, success, reputation, recognition. I talked about the whole boss energy, and it doesn't have to be a boss, but there's some type of recognition for what you do, no matter what it is in your field that you do. There's some type of recognition here, and clarity about something that I said that you guys were very uncertain about. But this was at the bottom. This is the one that really came out. It says marriage and family values. And I'm telling you, there's a soulmate coming up in here. And I know some of you guys talk about twin flames. I personally feel like this person is going to be on that level where it's this deep soul connection. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. I'm not going to call it a soulmate. I'm not going to call it a twin flame. I'm just going to say that there is someone totally in your reading that is like divine, meaning that they're sent to you by the universe, and you're going to feel that deeply when you meet this person. Okay, but you got to believe, because the church card talks about belief system, and some of you, again, with that 9 of wands, I just feel like you've already kind of lost hope in some things that you've been wanting. Okay, but this is what I have for you here, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Thank you guys. Bye.